What is going on, everybody? It is Ahmed, and I am back today with yet another video for you all. And today, guys, we're going to be talking about the global cryptocurrency market, Shiba Inu, and some things to look out for next month in September. As always, I like to preface by saying that I'm not a financial advisor, but rather I always try to put you guys on the plays that I'm in. First and foremost, the market continues to be bearish. Ethereum down 7% on the week, and so is Bitcoin. And our favorite crypto asset in the market, Shiba Inu, is doing pretty much the exact same thing as the major tokens and altcoins in the ecosystem. So trade volume is down. $322 million has still traded hands of traders over the last 24 hours. But again, not enough volume in the entire cryptocurrency space. And of course, in turn, we're seeing slight decline in prices. But what I want to focus on is this article here, Shiba Inu to face the most important test in the next few days, a market review. And I know it says from August 3rd, but I think it meant the 31st because this was published only 46 minutes ago. So Shiba Inu has finally reached the important 50-day moving average resistance. So if you could see here as it plays out simply, there's a really strong resistance or a placeholder where the token has been holding up even when we've seen it drop over the last 3 months, which again is 11,500 Satoshi units. I know it says the 50-day moving average, but we can actually take that up to the 90-day moving average. So unfortunately, they state here, the lack of trading volume and market inflows caused volatility crisis in which SHIB has moved a narrow 5% over the last few days. Historically, SHIB saw an increase in trading volume and volatility at the start of the reversals on the crypto market, but that's not been the case right now. So what are some things that we need to focus on? Institutions bet on continuation of the bear market. So we're talking big money. Bloomberg, and earlier this month, we saw that they're anticipating that potentially the bear market can continue through next year of 2023. Institutional giants like JP Morgan believe that the bear market and the continuation of the bear market in the digital asset industry is going to continue. The main reason is the strict monetary policy in the US that pushes down the popularity of risk on assets like crypto. Well, it's the same thing we're seeing in the stock market. So if we look at retail investor money and where it has been going over the last 365 days or 1 year, we know it went to things like AMC and GME, and those have been hit the hardest during these times as we have entered into a recession. And we know that the federal government, Jerome Powell being a hawkish individual, they're trying to bring that inflation down, which long-term is a good thing, but short-term does hurt the markets. But they could care less about the markets in the short term. What they want to look at is economic outlook over the next 3, 5, 10, 15 years. So earlier today, there was a technical analysis that was covered from Ethereum by Bloomberg, which suggested that another plunge is around the corner for the second biggest crypto in the market, considering the lack of excitement for the upcoming merge update. Ethereum 2.0 is happening next month. But what I want to talk about specifically also is Shibarium that's also launching next month. What have we seen? We've seen Bone surge almost 300% from a 75% Bone only 9 days ago. Right now, it is sitting at right around $2. Being that it's going to be the governance token, that is going to be the transactional token for Shibarium, we know that there's over 1 million investors in the Shiba Inu ecosystem, meaning that if each and every one of them decided to start buying a Bone, what will happen to Bone's price action? I have personally been holding Bone since it launched July 2021. It's been over a year now, and I kept it on ShibaSwap, and I've been staking, and I have not touched a single one, and I will do an update video. Where is my staked Bone at now, over a year and 2 months later? But again, so many positive things are happening, and unfortunately, it's happening at a time when the market is not realizing positive news because of the sentiments in the overall crypto market are negative, and the macro and microeconomic situation overall and globally is also negative. Price action will not be impacted by positive news. We've said that time and time again for SHIB. We've seen it in exchange listings, short-term rallies, followed by, again, a short-term dump thereafter. So what we're hoping for here is hopefully a rally that will continue. And if we start seeing a shift, if next month we hear the news that inflation continues to curb, the Federal Reserve is making the right decisions, and things are actually working in our favor, hopefully then we start seeing investor money come back into the space, specifically in more speculative assets, that is cryptocurrencies. So again, make sure you always assess your risk tolerance. And of course, if you haven't already, smash the like button. but ensure that you are investing in assets that you believe in long term, because right now, short-term trades are extremely risk on. So make sure you are approaching things appropriately. If you don't believe in short-term assets long term, that doesn't make sense. Not short-term assets, but if you don't believe in speculative assets long term, then maybe it's not the right time for you to invest in them, because you might see a drop before you see the pop. Appreciate your support. Until next time, everybody, as always, keep investing. Peace.